All right, I'm ready. One base control.
First down, Tannehill. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my double. That was a stupid play.
Bringing up 5-yard shot at midfield to the 45-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about
how
they wanted to begin this game offensively.
You're a lucky pick.
They talked about their script, didn't they?
I'll get the ball back.
15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This offensive unit today, they're going to need depth.
A full combo play. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a nice gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
They'll try the air now with Romo. Caught left side, Williams. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys that can make people miss, run 3 tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
And now it's 2nd and goal.
He's trying to us back there. What the hell you think he got?
This resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Elliott.
Get your ass down.
Losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT. It's caught. Stills, right side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. 3rd down now following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Fuck, I waited too long.
Able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Romo now on second down. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. It's complete to Williams. A strong running. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Did you see that route the line did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, he came back for that guy. The deep guy. He came underneath on the drag and completed it very well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a...
Right back.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On 2nd down, here's Romo. It's Williams on the catch.
Fucking pads, Romo.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. Here's the first NFL reception for the rookie. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's more pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield who can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Here's Romo throwing for his running back.
Come on, man, you fucking, then I fucked up and missed, man. Huh? Fucking guy should have had him in the back.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.